Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your reading for the remainder of July to the middle of August 2018. I just want to say one thing about personal readings. If you ever decide to get one from me, I'm never going to sugarcoat what I see. Readings to me are only a guideline as to the energies that you need to look out for. They're not a tell-all, be-all situation. Never give your power up to a reading. It's only a guide, and it's only a precursor to whatever energies that spirit is feeling that you need to maybe circumvent or navigate around. It's literally a warning. It's never anything that is set in stone. You have the power over your own life, okay? So just take note that I'm not going to sugarcoat what I see, but at the same time, it's not a death sentence or a stamp on your life like circumstances and energies cannot change. And of course, yes, I'm saying this because I just did a reading where I think the person took it like to heart, and I explained beforehand that this is really just telling you what energies may be before you, especially with all these retrogrades. So I just want to let you know, even if you don't get a reading from me personally, any reading that you get, never sit there and take it to heart like nothing can ever change. Energies change all the time. You can change your own circumstance. We all have that power. So just look at any reading that you get as just kind of a guideline or warning as to what may happen, not that it will happen. Okay? I just wanted to get that out of the way. So I don't want to sit up here and act like I'm a god or nothing I say can ever change in a reading. It can happen with any reader. So never sit there and go into a depression over anyone's reading. It's only a guideline to help you, and maybe you can sidestep some things that they see. You always have that power. All right, so let's just get on with what's going on with Taurus here. And I will be using the playing cards to justify, or not justify, to clarify. The red ones will be reversed and the blue ones will be uprights, okay? So what's going on with you guys is the Three of Cups with the Two of Spades reversed. You guys may be celebrating over the ending of some kind of partnership or friendship, okay? And that's pretty much cut and dried. Some of you are cutting out. Some of you may have been involved in a three-party situation where one of them you decided to let go. Now the challenge with that is the Tower card and the Nine of Clubs reversed. So there, like I said, there may have been an ending out of nowhere. Maybe you were the person who got let go and it happened out of nowhere. There's an ending to communication. And the Foundation, you have the World and the Ace of Clubs reversed. Once again, Ace of Clubs is news. It's new information, and it is one of the cards of communicating. So with that reverse, this is a blockage in communication and an ending. And someone felt like this would put them on a new path as well, because this is an ending of a cycle. Definitely a friend, loved one, a mate, someone you really care for was cut out, or either you were the one cut out and blocked. Now, in the recent past, you have Ace of Cups with Six of Spades reversed. So there's an imbalance here with a new love affair. There's an offer of love here that may have been turned down, and it caused an imbalance for someone. Also, this was something that was karmic. It was supposed to happen. Maybe with this being new love also, This was a karmic lesson. It was never meant to be a balanced situation. This was something that was just a karmic lesson for both parties involved, okay? Now, in your thoughts is Hermit with the 10 of clubs reverse, another card of communication that's not going well. This could be with a group of people since it is a 10 here. You have the Hermit. This is your thoughts, so I'm thinking you want to be alone to kind of decipher what has happened before you take action on something, because this is a wand here. The lantern represents enlightenment, but with the 10 of clubs reverse, you don't feel like talking to a whole lot of folks right now. You just want to be alone. Now, in the near future, you have the 9 of pentacles with the 4 of hearts reversed. So some of you definitely want to be single. Looks like you have everything in a material sense that you need, but you may actually be moving out of a home situation. This is one of the cards of home. It's also one of the cards of marriage. So some of you may want to be single and out of a marriage in the near future. I am going to clarify that with the Gilded Tarot. Spirit, could you please help us to clarify the 9 of Pentacles with the 4 of Hearts reversed? Thank you, thank you, thank you. 9 of Pentacles and 4 of Hearts reversed. You have the Page of Cups and you have the King of Wands. So someone definitely may want to leave a stable home situation or a marriage to be single because they've gotten another offer here, and it could be involving a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. This is only going to resonate for a few of you because I see this reading is very specific. I know not everyone is going through this, but people who it resonates with, you'll know I'm talking to you. Someone wants to be single. This is earth energy, so that could very well be you. You want to move out of a home, or there's some kind of imbalance in a home situation, or you want to leave a marriage because there's another offer with a fire sign, or either you have two people you're dealing with. One could be a water sign, the other fire energy. Now I'm going to pull one more card. Yeah, here's a Tower again. So like I said, some of you made this decision out of the blue, or it was put upon you just out of the blue. Someone just wanted to be single out of the blue, and they may have had two offers. Or this could have happened to you and you immediately have other offers yourself. Some of you wanted out of some kind of arrangement, and you have other offers that are pending. Now, the way you see yourself is Justice and Ace of Spades reversed. So you see that you see yourself as being balanced right now. You see yourself as having karmic justice. Now you see that you see yourself as getting what you deserve. With the Ace of Spades here reversed, the Ace of Spades represents secrets. That's one of the meanings of it. So there could have been a secret uncovered. That's why you feel very just in your actions right now. And since this is the way you see yourself, I'm going to say you're the one who ended this. For most of you, it's looking like you're the one who ended this because of a secret that was uncovered. Also, Ace of Spades is transformation and death. With it being reversed, there may be a part of you that feels like you can't let this go in a way, like there's a stall on your transformation. Even though it's over with, a part of you still may be holding on to what happened. Now, what's coming towards you is the 10 of Wands and the 5 of Hearts reversed. So yes, 5 of Hearts is a separation. But reversed, I'm feeling like, just like I said with that Ace of Spades reversed, you're feeling like you can't really move on. Fives also represent movement. So yes, with the reversed, I feel like emotionally, This is a challenge for you, and it's still a burden. Even though you feel like karmic justice was served, emotionally you have not moved on from whatever this conflict was. And I'm going to just clarify that a bit more. What is coming toward Taurus? Thank you, thank you, thank you. With the 10 of Wands and 5 of Hearts reverse. There's a decision you have to make. Even though it looks like you already made a huge decision. Some of you may be second guessing yourself. All right. You have a decision to make as to whether you want a new start, a passionate new start here. Some of you definitely could be dealing with a fire sign person. Okay, so there's a decision you have to make to finally move on and start fresh, Taurus. Because you do feel left out in the cold. You made a tower moment decision, but I think you're second guessing yourself in some way, and you do feel left out in the cold from this person or this situation, whatever it may be. Okay? Now, in your hopes and fears, you do have the King of Cups and Jack of Diamonds. So some of you are hoping for the ultimate romantic person. This represents water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, and, oh my God, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. And you have Jack of Diamonds here, reversed. So you're feeling like you're hoping for this person, but it may have some money ties to it. Maybe your money is not going right now, since this Jack of Diamonds is reversed. Maybe you're hoping for a partner that will help you financially as well. I'm just going to clarify that because I don't really like the sounds of that. And I'm not trying to accuse you guys of being like that. That's just how the cards look. I'm just going to clarify your hopes and fears position. Yeah, you have this 10 of Wands again. So maybe your burden is financial. Okay, let's go back. I see what it is now. Let's go back to what's coming towards you. What's coming towards you, the original cards were 10 of Wands, right? And 5 of Hearts reversed. So there's some burden you're dealing with after separation. You feel like you can't move forward with this reverse emotionally, okay? Now, to clarify that, you have a decision to move on to a fresh start, and you're feeling left out in the cold. But also, one of the meanings of this card is financial lack, a sense of lacking financially. So yes, someone is gone out of your life, but maybe you guys split the bills, or there was some kind of financial connection between the two of you, and now you're having to foot everything by yourself. So the burden could be financial for you guys after a divorce or some kind of emotional separation. Some of you could have left your jobs all of a sudden because you couldn't stand it anymore, and now you're wondering what you're going to do financially. Maybe whatever you went to doesn't pay as well. And then the way you see yourself, I mean, not the way you see yourself, but your hopes and fears. You have the King of Cups with the Jack of Diamonds reversed. I think you're hoping for someone nurturing, maybe just a nurturing situation to come towards you because you're having issues with this Jack of Diamonds reversed and the burden that is associated with it. And I'm going to pull one more card on your hopes and fears. Yeah, you feel on guard. You feel like you're having to watch your back in some kind of way. You're definitely watching your fort. So you have the 9 and the 10 of Wands here. And you're trying to keep control of this situation. It looks like maybe a little financial bobble after you have left some other situation. And for the outcome, you have the 5 of Pentacles with the 7 of Spades. Keep in mind, I'm clarifying all of this with the Gilded Tarot, so you will see some cards twice because I'm using 2 tarot decks, okay? So in the original layout, the 5 of Pentacles was the outcome with the 7 of Spades upright. 7 of Spades upright is actually a good card. It is spirituality, connection with spirit, okay? So with 5 of Pentacles here, which is the card of feeling left out in some way, left out in the cold, and also financial lack, you have no choice but to rely on your inner spirituality to get you through this. And I am going to clarify because I realize that's not nearly enough for cards like that. Spirit, could you please help us to clarify the 5 of Pentacles with the 7 of Spades upright for Taurus? Thank you, thank you, thank you. You have strength. All right, realize, guys, we have a lot of retrogrades going on and squares and oppositions. All kinds of stuff is happening right now. So everyone is feeling a bit of a pinch, myself as well, okay? So you're having to have strength to get through this situation. And there is some kind of offer of love coming towards you to help you out. All right? Excuse me one moment. And with the High Priestess here, there's something, I think that this represents help coming that you don't know about, because this is one of the cards of a secret. She is the keeper of secrets here. And also this is you using your intuition in this situation, but it also could represent some loving help coming to you that you don't know about, and a decision that you're going to have to make. All right. And it's someone from your past that's coming to help you. Someone from your past that's made a decision to come and help you. Also, the Judgment represents epic change too. So with the decision that you guys have already made with the Tower, it may leave you in a little financial bobble, but there is help coming, looks like, from the past. Spirit, please help us to further clarify the outcome for Taurus. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The 5 of Cups. For some of you, all this change may have happened to you and it left you in a financial way. And you do have some emotional disappointment here. That your ships will come in. It's just a little bit of waiting that's involved. Yeah, your ships are going to come in, but not before this emotional disappointment. And I think it's because of your finances. And on the bottom of that shuffle, to clarify, you do have the 10 of Pentacles, guys. You have the 10 of Pentacles, so there is help on the way. But unfortunately, the astrological climate that we're in now is savage, is super savage. So don't think you guys are the only ones feeling this. There will be help coming between now and mid-August for you guys. So just hold on. It looks like an abundance. And this is also a card of family money. So family may be involved. But otherwise, there is money coming to you. Stability is coming to you guys, okay? I wish I could give a better message here, but that's what came out. I will be updating this in a few weeks, doing some more readings. So I will see you guys later. If you'd like to contact me, please email me at livingmuseoracle@gmail.com, okay? Thanks.